Today I'm going to show you how to make a 3D flying ladybird from the Terrific Toadstools bundle. As you can see here, I made a pop-up card using the technique from this video and the Terrific Toadstools bundle and Toadstool Gardens Designer Series paper, which is only available as a 2025 celebration reward. So I'm assuming that you already know how to stamp and use your embossing machine for all this. If not, you can look at these videos here. I've already cut out the ladybird wings. That is this stamp right here. When you open the case, it is right here, right above the ladybird. I've seen some beautiful projects where the ladybird was fussy cut, and there is no way I'm cutting out all those legs and the antenna, so I'm going for another option here. Okay. To glue the ladybird on in a 2D, we're going to just slap a little glue there. I already stamped this mushroom top / ladybird wing, and I just squish it on there and wiggle it around until I like the look of it and making sure that his back is covered. Okay. I also quite like it if the end is trimmed off a bit. That's easy enough, isn't it? So here you can see I already trimmed the first ladybird. So what we're going to do is, I didn't trim him, I stamped him. We're going to take our dimensionals and some scissors. Even though these dimensionals are so small, they're not quite small enough for what I want to do. So we are going to take very slight, very small snippets of our dimensionals here. Actually, that might even still be too wide. I really hope that you're not throwing away the outside of your dimensionals. I always cut mine. Where'd my rest of my wings go? Here they are. It's helpful if they're red side up so you can see them better. So we're going to take the far side. So the head is on this side, so we want the butt side. So this is the butt side. And we're going to put a dimensional there as close to the bottom, the flatter side as we can. Make it as far down into the butt as we can. Okay, go ahead and stick that one on in very similar vein that we did the other one on the back, except now you don't have wiggle room. You can even point it down a little bit. You can see it's sticking up in the air on this side. We're going to take care of that. Same thing with our other dimensional on the other side. We want your bottom butt. Easy peasy, right? I think the cutting out took longer than this. Line up the tips and just put it a little higher. Okay, so you can see he's got some dimension, but this is sticking up. Ugh, that's not going to work, is it? So what I did is I just put a wee dab of glue on the tips here of both wings. Little dab of glue on the tip of both wings, and took some clothes pegs and pinched it down till it dried. And that's how I ended up with this. Connected at the top, rising at the bottom. You've got a pretty little flying ladybird. Easy as that. I hope that helps. I'd love to see the projects you make with these. Post them in the comments.